Music has the power to transport you to another time and place. I'm Avisha Scarborough at PM Sounds record store in San Pedro, where the owner tells me that if you've been collecting records as long as he has, you've seen and heard some things.
Record store owner Irving Johnson says music has had a healing effect on him over the decades. He plays for me "The Revolution Will Not Be Televised" by Gil Scott-Heron.
This was the soundtrack for the revolution.
A black activism anthem released in 1971. Johnson was just a kid growing up in the segregated South during a time when he wasn't even allowed to use a gas station bathroom.
On the side, they had a sign, "No colors," and it was spelled wrong. It was spelled in crayons. I never forget this. It was spelled in crayons, and it was spelled colored with a K.
Gil Scott-Heron and other artists like James Brown brought him solace.
It was young, but it gave you a sense of pride.
He lived through the riots in the 60s, the Rodney King riots, and now the current Black Lives Matter protests. And with each bout of civil unrest came a little bit of progress.
I know older people thought they were crazy and thought they were, radical, and, that's how integration came.
But this time, he feels optimistic that bigger changes are on the horizon.
I think progress is being made. I do. I really do. There were white people out there, but not like, you see Asians, you see Latinos, you see that melting pot out there. And so that's the difference.
And his longtime customer agrees.
About time. People are people. We all need to support one another. If one type of people are hurting, well, then everyone should be hurting as well.
But he does have one request for the current protesters.
It's a black business. Come support. Put your money where your mouth is.
If you come to his store, you may find that perfect record, a piece of history that lasts forever. And as history repeats itself with the latest incidents of police brutality and upheaval, Irving Johnson may have the right song for you, one that can be a soundtrack to your own experience and bring you hope and solace just like it did for him.